It's day 2. I don't even feel bad about the peace sign because I was showing the number of days that I have spent here. So the plan is to I see spiders. There are 2 spiders in my little room. Hate it because I hate spiders. It's fine. But the plan is I'm literally about to go to my car and drive to car park where I'll start my walk up the mountain, which I'm really excited about. The sunrise happened, and that's good because I was a little bit worried driving on those roads in the dark. So now it's all bright. I can actually leave. So for breakfast, I had that. Actually quite nice. And I'll pack one of the bananas with me, so I'll have a little bit of fruit mid-walk. But yeah, I'm really excited to do it. And then when I'm done with it, I'm just gonna have a lunch / dinner somewhere. I don't know where, but we'll find that place. But yeah, I feel good. I feel very positive. That is looking like it's close to be burst. But I never pop my pimples because it just messes it up, and I just want to leave it and it does its own thing. So time to go. Look at that mist. That looks so creepy. Wow. Okay, time to go in my little car. I'll see you soon. I'm being a proper tourist, so I stopped on the side of the road because the view is amazing. Honestly, so pretty. I realized that my wing mirrors were a little bit misty, so I had to get them a little clean, so that was a good thing that I stopped. On my way. On my way. Look at that. So I don't know what light this is, but it's so beautiful. Here in Italia, it gets really uncomfortable because people were sat in the car watching me probably record, but they weren't watching me. So I just got really quiet and started taking pictures instead, and look at me posing. Yay, look at the happy little face. I was just taking pictures. But oh my god, I made it. So I stopped at the lake. Absolutely gorgeous. It looks stunning. And I keep stopping and starting because when I see a lovely view, I'm like, I wanna have a look. So that's what I'm doing. But now it's straight to the mountain and doing it now. How pretty is it? Ooh, look over there. I think it's that lake that I saw. But so far so good. I'm getting out of breath a little bit. But I'm gonna be walking through this little bridge. And there's a lot of little waterfalls here. If you see. I don't know if you can see it. It just looks like stones. But I'm getting really hot and the sun is shining. It's actually quite nice today. So I have somebody walking in front of me, so I'm happy about that. Just in case. Because I wasn't sure if that's the right way to go. And it is. So I'll see you soon. So I thought I was filming this, but I didn't. But there were like army planes. I think they're coming back. Or you can still hear them in the distance. No, I think you can still hear them, but it was so incredibly loud. I thought, this is it. This is the end of me. I was about to drop to the ground and plead for mercy. And then I was like, well, I don't think they'll try to kill me. I'm the only person here. That was so scary. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I was filming. What a shame. Nearly there. Nearly. It's a struggle. I'm hot and cold. But I'll get back to you. Hopefully when I make it. Made it. It's super cold. So I'm gonna finish my snack and go. And then the mountain turned into a massive cloud and I couldn't see anything, and I started walking pretty quickly to get down to the safety zone. I always said I want a magic power to make me invisible, but I've changed my mind. I want to be able to teleport. I don't know why I was thinking about this, but I kind of wanted to say it on camera. It's so funny. Nearly there. Oh, I was taking pictures, sorry. I think I'm back in the same spot that I was on day one. So yesterday, I'll tell you what I did, how it went, because I didn't get the chance to do it yesterday. When I came back, I was just really tired. So I managed to do Scafell Pike. Now I know what it's called. It was fantastic. Sadly, I didn't do it early enough for the mist not to be on top of it, because in the morning it was like clear blue skies, no cloud in the sky, but I went the wrong way. I feel like I went the more difficult way, so I turned around and went the normal route. And I think the whole trip took me around 6 hours, maybe a little bit less. However, on my way back, I went to the wrong car park. I went to the one that was leading straight down from Scafell Pike instead of turning, which was fine. It added up to my walk. I think I've done 34,000 steps on Wednesday, so that's honestly insane and really good. And it was tough. I stopped a few times, as you can see from my little check-in videos, that I was really out of breath and really exhausted. And also on my way back, I felt a massive blister on my foot, and I don't have any plasters or anything with me, so it was a little bit it bummed me up, because I was like, oh, it's gonna take me a long time to walk down if I can feel that blister. However, when you have that mindset of I need to get down, I'm going to do it, because it was so misty I could not see anything. We were literally in a cloud. So I moved really quickly downstairs. Basically it was like walking down the stairs, but I made it down. I think I've made one stop where I sat around, only because I wanted to take some pictures, and obviously I didn't have anyone to take pictures of me, so I was finding a stone to take pictures, leave my phone on a stone and take pictures. So that's what I did. So that was a little break, but otherwise I didn't feel like I needed a break coming down, because it was honestly, it wasn't as hard. Of course, trying to get your footing right on those stones was a little bit scary because I slipped a few times. I didn't fall though, but it was really slippy. But I made it in one piece, thankfully. What else happened? So once I got to my well, if you've ever been to Lake District or any other place like this, where it's more of villages than actual big commercial towns, you will notice that there's no signal. And I have a phone that has 5G now, so you know, you would think that it will catch up signal here and there, but no, it wouldn't do that. So I thought I was fine. That I can make it without my phone, meaning my GPS, but I was totally wrong. I know what town I'm in, but there was no signages because this town is really tiny, and I got lost. I was driving in circles, and at one stage I was going up a mountain, I think. It was really steep, obviously, and the sign before going in there said that only light cars should be going there. And I thought to myself, is my car considered like me? It's not a tank, and it's not a 4-wheel drive. It's not a Range Rover or anything. So I was like, ah. But it was so scary because of course the roads are really narrow and the bends were so scary, and the hill was like this, maybe even like this. And so I was like, no, because I think I was going up, I think the mountain was called something beginning with an H. If I find it, I'll put it here somewhere. But I was like, no. So I put turn into a little lay-by, because you could have parked there and take pictures of nice scenery. I didn't do that because I was stressed out. I pulled out, went back where I came from, and I just looked because my Google Maps was working a little bit. I couldn't get directions. I could just see towns. So I saw bigger towns near where I was going, and I knew which direction I needed to go. So that's what I was looking, and then I was looking at little signs that there were on every turn. Of course, those signs that they have on the turns were small because I was in the middle of nowhere, so it was really hard to see. But I've managed to get to Cornish, a little town beginning of the sea, and I drove in there because I think my sat nav stopped working a little bit, so I made a little loop around it so I knew what it was. And I'm really good with remembering places for the way they look. I have a very good picture memory, so I knew that I've seen that place before. So I've made a few turns and I managed to get my sat nav working in that little town. I was so excited. Managed to come back in one piece, and then I didn't directly go to my room even though I needed the toilet. I was so hungry. So literally 2 minutes away from where I'm staying, it was a little pub. They had like a little marquee going on with you could get drinks, food, anything. And I've made it in the right timing because their food wasn't served from 2 to 5, so I was like, I made it. So yeah,
because like I walked in at 5, thankfully. Oh my god, I was so stressed out that I'm gonna have to be driving around at night in those narrow roads, but that wasn't the case, thankfully. So what happened next? Yeah, got food. I got a chicken burger and some chips, and then I went, honestly, I drank my cider at the table, and then my buzzer started ringing. I was like, should I take my drink, because you shouldn't leave your drinks unattended, but then I was like, but whatever, like there's only older people here, so, and I wouldn't be there long. So I went to collect my food, and then I was like, I'm actually not coming back there anymore. So I turned around, went into my room, laid on a bed, and ate my chicken burger. That's much about it. And then I watched Good Girls. It's such a good show. I'm enjoying it. Apparently there's 4 seasons, and I'm still on season 1, I think. It's such a good, easy watch. But yeah, about today. I feel like I'm talking too much. It's fine. This is going to be so long and nice.